What's up, guys? Boy Benny. Aren't you glad to see Donald Trump finally getting the protection that he deserves in a motorcade, flanked by an army of cops and armored vehicles as everybody else waits in traffic for, of course, the leader of the free world to arrive here, right? It's Donald Trump. You gotta, make sure that he's protected. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a motorcade for Taylor Swift? This isn't a motorcade for, a world leader? Oh, this is in Toronto, Canada? Where Taylor Swift receives a massive Canadian police motorcade? Like she's the freaking queen of the world? As everybody else, as the mere Canadian peasants, must stand around like it's Hunger Games? As Taylor Swift is feted in through traffic? Look at all these poor working class people having to sit in traffic because of Taylor Swift. Look at this. Aren't you sick of this garbage? This is what I find particularly interesting. Taylor Swift, is in love with climate change, global warming. All these cars idling is producing so much extra carbon in the atmosphere, if you actually care about those kind of things. And so all these cars sitting idle for Taylor Swift is contributing to global warming, just like Taylor Swift's thousands of hours in private jets, massive private jets that burn like an entire T-Rex every minute in order to fly Taylor Swift around. Look at what Taylor Swift is causing. Taylor Swift is causing climate change here. People are so sick of celebrities. They're so sick of people that don't contribute anything, that are manufactured, that are fake, that are virtue signalers without any virtue, like Taylor Swift creating traffic jams all around the world. They want celebrities to use their power to make the country a better place, not just to enrich themselves and their creepy predator friends. That's why people voted for Donald Trump in a landslide. That's why the corporate media is collapsing. MSNBC is up on the chopping block for sale. And it's why people are, doing the touchdown Donald Trump dance in the NFL, in UFC, all across the sporting and entertainment world. Look at this compilation. There you go. There you go. Come on, boys. This is why this is happening. Because people are sick. And these celebrities who are NFL players, they understand that people are sick of having Lizzo and Oprah tell them what to do. This is why Donald Trump has more followers than Taylor Swift on X now. That's exciting. That's got to hurt. It's why people said that Taylor Swift's endorsement actually made them want to vote for Kamala less. That's why people are sick of being lied to. Taylor Swift lost millions and millions of fans over this. It's the single dumbest thing that you could possibly do, is to sit there and not just sing your derivative, embarrassingly poorly written songs. Her music has gotten... Taylor Swift used to be a good musician when she was working with Toby Keith, and then she just got... She got completely turned... I mean, it's like listening to Chinese slave labor camp churning out her songs now. That none of her songs matter. All of them are just derivative plastic. Sorry. People are sick of it. Why don't you just sing your songs? Why don't sports ball players just play sports ball? Why don't Hollywood actors just play pretend for a living? Instead, they have to get all the Avengers together to talk about how much they hate Donald Trump and love Kamala Harris. Nobody needs to hear from you. You're an adult pretender. We know that you lie for a living. You say lines that aren't real. That's why you don't matter. And when you put yourself in that position, you're going to get trolled, right? Trump train trolls Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and Oprah Winfrey in their fancy neighborhood, Montecito, where they all live in their private gated communities. Massive Trump train rolled through. Liberal locals gave him the finger. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry's neighborhood was visited by one of America's famous Trump trains over the weekend, sparking outrage among liberals. A cortege of cars, all decorated in Trump banners and flags to celebrate the election, went processed through the Montecito neighborhoods, where several people stood on the street to give them the middle finger. One proud parent on social media said, "Our daughters and her friend participated in the Trump train in Montecito. Naturally, liberals were in rare form." Images from the procession showed a scale of Trump-trained cars. Some vehicles had flags. Other people's had MAGA caps. This is, of course, a neighborhood, a suburb of Beverly Hills, the most expensive suburb of Beverly Hills, where Oprah Winfrey, Kamala Harris did fundraisers there, Beyonce. These are the people who live here, and here are the angry libs who live here. It's a great clip from social media. Oh, yeah. So this is something that is quite a hilarious troll. It would be a funnier troll if Donald Trump deported Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as Prince Harry being somebody who's overstayed his visa here in the country.
She, I would say, although she wouldn't show it because she was strong and smart, but I would imagine they broke her heart. The things that they were saying were so bad and so horrible, and she was in her 90s and hearing this stuff. I think they broke her heart.
No, it was horrible.
I think they really hurt her very bad.
But if he's lied on his visa form, doesn't the truth need to come out?
We'll have
to. Should he get special privileges that nobody else does?
No, and we'll have to see if they know something about the drugs, and if he lied, he'll have to take appropriate action.
Appropriate action.
Yeah.
Which might mean not staying in
I
America.
don't know. You'll have to tell me. You just have to tell me. You would have thought they would have known this a long time ago.
You would.
But I thought they were very disrespectful to the family, to the royal family.
Donald Trump saying that he might deport Prince Harry if he lied on his immigration forms. Speaking of somebody who should certainly be considering self-deporting, isn't Oprah Winfrey one of those people that said she'd leave the country? Donald Trump was elected. Oprah Winfrey should leave because of multiple lies that she is now told about her embezzlement from Kamala Harris's campaign for president.
Good. How do you think the election went?
Not talking about the election. Thank you very much.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement for Kamala?
Not true.
Not true, okay.
I was paid nothing, ever.
What do you think about all the celebrities with their mass exodus?
I'm not talking about it.
Do you think Prince Harry's gonna...
Not true. Ladies and gentlemen, funny how receipts work, because we have the literal receipts of Kamala Harris paying Oprah Winfrey $1 million and more. So not only is Oprah Winfrey getting trolled in her neighborhood, we've covered here multiple times that Oprah Winfrey decided to come clean and say that she accepted $1 million from the Kamala Harris campaign in order to do some cringy town hall that nobody watched. Before denying it, her hometown newspaper roasted her in Chicago, saying, like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're a billionaire. You should be able to, like, foot the bill for a production. You shouldn't be paid by the candidate for a production. You know how bad that looks, how unethical that looks from a media standpoint? If Donald Trump's paying me millions of dollars to interview him, of course that would never happen. But, like, if Donald Trump's paying, like, that looks bad for Donald Trump. It looks bad for me. It looks bad for the entire channel, right? Kamala Harris's campaign actually paid Oprah Winfrey production company nearly $2.5 million for Celebrity Pack Town Hall, over double the initial estimate. What? Vice President Kamala Harris' campaign shelled out $2.5 million to Oprah Winfrey's production company. It was originally surmised that Winfrey's production company, Harpo Production, which is her name spelled backwards, black hole narcissist, man, had been paid around $1 million. Two people familiar with the matter told the New York Times that Winfrey's company actually had been paid $2.5 million, a mere fraction of the estimated $1.5 billion campaign spending spree. Still, the TV star denied taking any personal payments. Winfrey said that she did not pocket any of the money. She said she paid it out to her team. Well, you know, she did pocket the money because she owns the production company. She's the president, CEO, and she's the owner of the company. So when you're paying your people and when you're pushing money into your company, you're getting the benefit of that. You receive revenue. So she is getting paid. That's so dumb. So stupid. $2.5 million. Oprah didn't get $1 million. She got $2.5 million. Oprah's a billionaire. She's worth $3 billion. And then she lied about it. People are so sick of this. These dumpy celebrities. People are so sick of this. These degenerates. Like, look at this. Like, look what happens without the makeup and without the staging. Look what happens to these people when they like are forced to just live like the rest of us, even if they're forced to just walk through the streets that have Trump trains rolling through them. Hopefully more of this, right? I think we'd have a very different country if celebrities had to live like the rest of us. You know what? I think you'd have a lot less Kamala endorsements if celebrities had to buy their own groceries and gasoline and compete in like a housing market like we have right now where everything is unaffordable. Yeah. Make celebrities normal again. How about that? It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.